Let me tell you about a lie. It's an old lie, and it has destroyed more lives than almost any other. And the lie is something like this: keep your money in a foreign bank account, keep your property abroad. The Italian government cannot find it. I'm here to tell you that this lie is dead. In the recent world, in 2025, there is no place to hide. The world is a lot smaller than you think, and your financial life is an open book to the Italian tax authority. It's not a question of if they will find you, it's a question of when. People believe they're safe, they love to think like that. They're completely unconscious of the risk. And then, one day, the letter arrives. The letter says that their foreign assets are now gone. The truth is, hiding assets abroad is a thing of the past. The ghost of your undeclared assets will find you. And when it does, the consequences are unforgiving. The Italian tax authority can seize your foreign assets. They can take your money. And they can do it from here. How? Thanks to something called Common Reporting Standard, or CRS. This is a powerful international agreement signed by over than 200 countries. It means that banks, investment firms, and financial institutions all over the world automatically send information about their foreign clients to the home country's tax authority. Think about that for a second. Your bank in the United States, in Switzerland, the UK, they're sending a report to the Italian government about your accounts. This is not a request. This is not a one-time check. This is an automated annual process. Once the Italian tax authority finds a mismatch, they have the legal power to act. They can get a court order here in Italy for a pignoramento or a seizure. And then, thanks to the other international legal agreements, they can send that order to the foreign country, and the foreign authorities are legally obligated to enforce it. So the bank has to freeze your account and the real estate can be seized. Let's take a look about two real horrifying examples of people who learned this too late. Meet Sarah. Sarah was a retiree from Canada. She moved to Italy to be closer to her children. She received a monthly pension of around 4,000 into her Canadian bank account, and she had about 150,000 in savings there. She was told by a friend that as long as the money was in Canada, she wouldn't have to pay Italian taxes on it. That was a mistake. Sarah was an Italian tax resident. That means she was legally obligated to report her worldwide income and foreign assets, but she never did. She was not a criminal. This is crystal clear. She was just misinformed. The Italian tax authority received the information about her Canadian bank account through the CRS. They saw the monthly pension payments and the savings. They audited her. They hit her with a tax bill on the unreported pension income plus penalties for not declaring the foreign assets, and the total bill was over 120,000. And when she couldn't pay, they used the legal agreements to seize her money directly from their Canadian bank account. Her life savings gone. A dream shattered, all because she believed the lie. Now, for a second story, this is about a danger of a complex portfolio. Let's meet Marco. Marco was an investor from Germany. He moved to Italy, but he left his entire portfolio of stocks, bonds, and even a rental property in Germany. He believed that his German account was handling everything and that his assets were safe. That was a mistake. Marco was an Italian tax resident. He was legally obligated to report all of his foreign assets and income generated, but simply never did. The Italian tax authority received a detailed report from the German tax authority about his portfolio. They saw his dividends, his interest income, his rental income from the property. They also saw the value of all the assets. They sent him a notice demanding payments on years of unreported income plus penalties. The total tax bill plus fines was over 460,000. And when he couldn't pay, the Italian tax authorities got a court order and had it enforced in Germany. The order went straight away to his investment firm and the foreign property. It was for to liquidate his assets at a terrible time to pay the debt. He not only lost a massive amount of his wealth, but the forced sale of his assets was a financial disaster since the market back in time was not doing well. These stories are not movies, they're reality. The difference between a financial nightmare and secure future is just one thing: knowledge.
At Studio Rigo, we provide tax and strategic guidance for those navigating international complexity with significant interests in Italy. We work quietly, precisely, and always with the long term in mind. If you expect nothing less than clarity and control, you'll know where to find us. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.